guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an awesome day. The purpose of this video is that I went to Walmart and I bought these two Profusion eyeshadow palettes that my friend Nate told me about. He said they're very pigmented. You really can't beat the price. They were both $10. So as you can see, I have no makeup on my face except for eyebrows, and I did prime my eyes. Most of you guys know my name is Samantha, and for those of you that don't know me, nice to meet you. If you're new here, I hope that you would subscribe to my channel and like this video and share it. Comment down below what you liked. It has 21 Pro Pigment shades and a brush. Some are matte and some are shimmery. And then the next one is the mattes 24 shade eyeshadow palette and brush. I guess what I'll do first is maybe do some swatches and show you guys what they look like. The one thing I don't like about this palette is there is no mirror. It's just plastic. So the first shadow shimmer in the top one here is called Precious, and it's weird because it looks flaky and chalky, but it feels smooth and kind of buttery. I did one swatch and I didn't see anything on my finger, and then I did it back and forth and I'm still not getting much. So okay, I just did it like a total of 8 times now. It looks white in the palette, but then when you put it on, it's like a shimmery pink that's very transparent, not very pigmented for being a Pro Pigment. The next one is called Lively. That one also is not very pigmented. The next one is called Atomic. I'm just going to do a few. I'm not going to do them all. Unless you guys comment down below and you do want swatches of all of them, let me know and I'll do that. I'm like getting nothing on my finger. I'm pushing hard too. Very transparent. I just wiped my hands off on a makeup remover wipe, and now I'm going to do the next one, which is Beloved. I did it 4 times. Do this one down here. This one's called Power Up. It's like a rusty burnt orange. I'm really digging that color. Wow.
Whoa! Look at that one.
I love it. Why can't the others be like that? These are like hit or miss. Let me swatch a couple of the other ones. Don't mind my hair, just got out of the shower. The next one here is the mattes. There's a lot of really nice colors. Again, this one does not have a mirror. I really don't like that. I'm super obsessed with these orange shades lately.
I just love them. You just can't go wrong with some good orange shades.
It's really pigmented. I like it a lot. That again is Fearless. The next one I'm gonna go in on is Devoted. Oh. Wow, that is chalky. A huge chunk just fell off my arm and onto my carpet. The next one I'm going to swatch real quick here is Go Girl. They feel dry. I don't like that. Well, it's not horrendous. You know what I'm thinking is these kinds of eyeshadows you'll probably have to just keep building up and building up. I'm going to try Serendipity. I know I keep saying I'm going to be done, but I want to do it. That's pretty pigmented. Some shades are super pigmented and some others are not. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do like a basic everyday pink look that's like super quick. If you want to get up in the morning and go shopping or go to the grocery store, that's not going to have a cut crease and a wing line. Something that will take maybe 10, 20 minutes, 30 tops. That's what I'm going for right now. I think I'm going to use the matte one. Maybe I'll dip into both.
I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned.
I got my hair up. I am just going to take this Profusion brush. Doesn't have a number or anything on it. I'm going to do Adventurous first in my crease. This is going to be strange for me to not have a mirror while I'm doing this. Instead, I'm looking into my phone into the ring light. I don't know if I like that. So you know how when you get a blending brush and you use that specifically to blend out the eyeshadow, and you do it in circular motion. When I apply the eyeshadow, whether it's in my crease, on the outer corner, I'll do the windshield wiper motions, but I also do the blending motions as well, even before taking a blending brush and blending it out. And it will have that blended out, blurred effect. It works really good. And then I just lightly bring it up. Not up here because you want to use a highlighter or something shimmery on your brow bone. Obviously, make sure that when you're doing a certain motion on one eye, you try to do the exact same on the other because you want your eyes to be as close to being as twins as possible. And it's blending really easy, surprisingly. It reminds me of honey. Sometimes I blend so much and it's not even needed, but that's the OCD of me. Like I told you guys, confession. Sometimes when I'm doing an eyeshadow look really quick, I will literally just put shadow in my crease and call it a day. Or I'll put shadow in my crease and a little bit of highlighter on my lid and call it a day. I don't need a lot to be happy. So I'm gonna take that same brush that I was using and I'm gonna go in on this shade right here. It is called Bouncy. Really? I can't even do this right now. So I'm just taking that color and I'm putting it in my crease, but I'm staying right in the crease and not bringing it up like I did with that other color. This is like a pinky kind of color. These Profusion brushes are not the best. I'm not really impressed at all with it. They're kind of hard. Morphe makes the best brushes. I'm honestly only using this brush because it came with the palette. But if I was to ever use this palette ever again, I will 100% not use this brush. Some of the brushes that I get in my Ipsy bag are actually really good. I got this one SL Miss Glam or something like that, SS57. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my blending brush, which is a Crown Brush C330 Pro Blending Crease. And I'm going to go into this light shade right here. This one, it's called Sugar. And I'm going to use that to blend out the top. Make sure it blends perfectly into my skin.
Bye-bye.
I'm actually going to use that brush that I told you guys about.
SL Miss Glam 7757.
It's so cute. Look at that. I'm going to go in with Go Girl, this one, all over my crease and bringing it down a little bit onto my lid. And I'm just leaving that little bit right there open or bare or whatever. I'm not putting eyeshadow on it because I'm gonna leave for putting a shimmer on it or some highlighter. I'm just adding a little bit more, just building it up so it looks like a pink. Because again, these are not that pigmented, in my opinion. I actually changed my mind. I wanted to add one more color just in the outer corner just to add that like depth. Is this color right here, Bravo. It's a brown, but it's not really dark. I like it a lot. I'm just gonna like flick it lightly because I don't want it to mess up what I already did. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a brush like this. This is the e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush. And then I'm going to spray it, my Wet n Wild setting spray. I'll pop with an exclamation point. Wow. I did not expect it to look that pigmented. Soften this up because I did not expect it to be this metallic-y foil kind of finish. I'm gonna go in my highlighter palette and I'm gonna go into this pink shade right here. It's called Surrey or Surrey. I'm assuming Surrey, I don't know. So I really was not expecting this to look like this. Great. Just to like bring this down a notch, I'm gonna go in with Disco right here. I'm trying to buff this out a little bit so it doesn't have those harsh lines. When I apply this, in order for it to really stick, you obviously want to wet your brush, but you also want to tap it to get it to stay. It's looking a lot better. So now what I'm doing is I'm going in with another blending brush. I'm going to dip into this shade right here. It's called Gentle. And I'm just going to blend out this and remove any of that excess. You can see instantly, it literally looks like I used tape.
But I did it.
And then I'm also gonna go back in with that shade with Sugar and go right here. See how that blends that away like instantly?
Because you don't want harsh lines right there. And if you do, well, that's weird.
Gentle Sugar. It blends it away and it almost takes it away, which is kind of what I'm going for. The cleaning up part is my favorite, because that's when you can really see how pretty this looks. I'm just gonna go back in with the highlighter. This highlighter palette isn't like top of the line. It's not at all. It's literally from the drugstore section at Ulta. But it works really good, especially if you wet your brush. And a little bit of that right here. Now, if I was in a hurry going to Publix or wherever, I would not put lashes on. But for the video, I will put them on so you can see the finished look with the eyeshadow. Obviously, you can see I don't have lashes. So I'm gonna go off camera and do the rest of my face. Put lashes on. I'll be back with the finished product. Because you can see right now without lashes, it's blended perfectly. All right, I'll be back. And this is the finished look. If you guys know me, you know that I love a dramatic lash. Even if I am going to Publix or wherever and I want to take the time to put lashes on, I am going to put on some crazy dramatic lash because I love them and I think they look good. So to finish this look, I just put on my Good Vibes lip balm by Makeup Revolution, the one that I showed you in the video the other day. And then to add on top, I'm just gonna put a quick lip gloss with some shimmer that will match my eye look. It's by Buxom. It's a lip plumping lip gloss. Super, super shiny. Because again, remember, this is a quick 10-20 minute eye look. You don't need to put lip liner on and then lipstick. You just wanna do something real quick because you gotta top the look and finish it off with a lip. You can't have a whole face and then nothing on your lips. This is what it looks like. These lashes I actually got around Halloween. They're called Raven and they're the Spirit Animal line. And then of course, to finish the look, I'm gonna take my hair down. And then I usually either have my hair in a messy bun or some kind of messy, pinned up, half down, whatever look. Now, if I would rate this palette out of 5 stars, 3 out of 5 stars. Because the ending look looks so good, but it took a while to get there. You had to build it up.
And build it up and build it up.
I'm loving it. But anyways, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. If you have any questions or comments, comment down below about this look, anything at all. If you have used Profusion eyeshadows before and you like it, let me know. If you've used them and you don't like it, let me know about that too. I'm just curious to see how many people use these $10 palettes. Like, I like it, but I don't love it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be doing lots of makeup looks, but not just makeup looks. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, please like, please share, and I'll see you guys next week.